So as you saw from the last video on the channel, I bought a house. And what I'm gonna do now, this video is gonna be me giving you a tour of the whole house, not the 10-cent tour, not the 20-cent tour, the full dollar tour. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you all the weird things, all the cool things, my plans for the house. And I'd love, because I'm new to this, guys. This channel is just literally me being a total nerd when it comes to fixing up houses, nerd being like a noob, I guess. I have zero experience with it. This is my first house I've ever bought. And so you're gonna be following me on this journey on fixing this old 70s house up. So let's start with the outside and then I'll take you inside and I'll show you the plans, everything I have for the house. I'll give you a POV view. All right, so this right here is the house from the street. As you can see, it's got two different kind of colors going on, and I'll explain more about that. I want to start out here at the driveway because one of the cool things about the house is this grade from the street to the driveway. There's like no upgrade or anything. There's no chance of me scraping bumpers, stuff like that. That's a really kind of hidden perk about this. I love this. But that also comes with downsides. We have this big, huge fire hydrant right next to the driveway. I'm sure I'm going to smack that at some point, somehow, some way. But anyways, this is the whole house. I think there's about 3,000 something square feet maybe in there. I'd have to look at the papers. I'll look at the papers and I'll tell you here in just a second, or I'll put the number right here of how many square feet it is. Now, originally, I don't know how many square feet it was, but the owner, this was the original house. Just imagine this right there. That was the original house. And then the owner added stuff on. So the beautiful thing for me is I now have a 4-car garage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this garage, let me walk you up to it. It is actually way deeper than a normal garage by about 6 feet. This is where a normal garage would stop. That's where my other garage stops. But this one extends another 5 or 6 feet. So first addition he made to the house, which I love him for, was the other 2-car garage. Then over here, we have this little, oh, it might be locked. I have the keys on me, I think. Maybe. No, keys are inside. I'll walk you through the back. But this is its own little like studio apartment like thing. And apparently, from what I was told by the neighbor on the other side, was that whenever the wife would get mad at him, he would come over here, and then on the breaker, it says, like on the breaker box, I'll show you, it says Jack's Hideout or Jack's Hideaway or something like that. So this was his little getaway from when the wife was nagging, I guess. And then another addition is this shed, which I'll show you from the back. So what I'm gonna do, since it's two different colors, is I like that color better, this light gray whitish color versus that blue. So I'm gonna find a way to match that, and I'm gonna paint the whole rest of the house that color right there. So some of the first project videos you'll see on this channel are going to be just painting cabinets, painting walls, painting exterior. Let me show you the front here. That's the main part of the house there. Right here's the front door. So this is something else that's definitely getting painted, is this bright yellow door. I mean, it definitely stands out, but it's got to go. And this right here is the first garage, the original garage right here. Let me take the ISO up. The garages are in good shape. Cement floors look good. There's not like cracks or anything in them really. There's a little baby crack there, nothing crazy. But I'm going to epoxy these floors eventually after I'm done painting cabinets and whatnot. This shelving all came with the house. Apparently he was like a carpenter. And this lamp, I actually made it a stipulation of the contract that I wanted this lamp to be left here. These garages were full of like old antiques and stuff. But this lamp was really, really cool. I think it looks so good. And so I made him leave it with the house. So I got that lamp, and that was a score. All right, now let me walk you through the back here, the other garage. Now this garage is a little bit wider, and it's definitely way longer, of course. But there's also these doors that lead out to the back here. Now remember, on the front of the house, you saw those two additions on the right. First one being this right here, which is the studio thing. And then the back, that far right one, is this shed. So this shed was something he built. It's in good shape. There's definitely some stuff. They left me like ladders, and they left me some white picket fencing, I guess. But they left this stuff. And this is a cool addition. I think he built it himself, and it's pretty solid. Now if we go back in through these doors, let's check this little studio space out that he built. So this is like the entrance room to it right here. Just bricks, and then it starts cement there. And then in here, we have, let me turn the lights on. We have a studio little, it's probably like a 400 square foot, probably more, maybe probably 400 or 500 square feet room just off that he just built off to himself. It has running water, I think. Probably have running water. It has running water, it has a stove, it has a heater, it has an AC unit, it has its own breaker box, has a window, has a door to the outside. So that's kind of cool, also kind of weird, but you know, whatever. As we leave, I remember this room when we first looked at the house, these shelves were lined with bird houses. It's an older couple that lived here, and somebody was obsessed with birds. And there's even still, and I've tried to take all the bird houses out, but there's still random bird houses I keep finding. So that's a mess. So now we're in that big garage again. Now right over there is the other garage. What I really want to do, I don't like walking out through that door because it's weird. The door situation is weird. So let me show you, because you got that door that goes out, the double door that goes out. You got this door that goes out, and then you can walk into this garage right here. So we've got just this random wall separating this garage and that garage. I want to make an opening somewhere to where I have access to both, and it's like a one big huge garage. So I want to do that. Let's walk outside. Let's kind of get the backyard covered. There's all this brick they laid down on the right side of the yard, and it looks kind of shitty like out here. It's like it just wasn't finished. There's weeds everywhere back there. And so I want to get, probably have to put sod down to get this lawn looking right. And then there's this random row of bushes. And then from here on out, it looks good. Now I talked to my buddy that does lawn care, and apparently this is like a certain type of grass that doesn't, it just grows randomly. Like it'll patch white. I forgot what the name of the grass he said, but like during the off season or something, it like turns this color, and then it'll just bloom up like this. So this will all be nice and green. As you can see here, the exterior additions, that's where the original house started, was right there. That was the original back of the house. So we got a tree. We got a new-ish AC unit, not sure how new. And then this really cool old, I thought it was a birch tree, but it's not. I forgot what it was called. This really cool old tree. Looks awesome. And then off to the side here is another thing that needs to be fixed. It's just fencing from here to there. So I got to get fencing from there to there, and then probably there in the back where it's all beat up. I have to replace all that fencing probably too. Here's the side of the house, and of course I'm gonna have big like security lighting everywhere. The camera system, the Arlo will go in. I'll do like a whole video on like house security and like tips and tricks with that. And then a pretty cool deck right here that they built. I'm sure he built it. Like I said, he was a carpenter. And then it's got like this awning over it, so you get some coverage. And the full thing is not covered, but it's got some decent space of it that's covered. The back half of it at least is covered. So that's cool. All right, let's walk you into the front door. Let me brighten it up. This is what you see when you first walk into the house, minus the tripod, that's mine. So this is the living room right here. Hallway down to the bedrooms and whatnot. There's this big separating wall. And over here is the kitchen. Boom, 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 right? So this will be the room that gets renovated the most, is this whole area right here. These counters are cool, right? Or these cabinets are cool. They're the old 70s, you can like see through them because they're double-sided. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna paint these cabinets, and I'm gonna see what I think about it once I paint them and how it looks. Countertops are gonna get changed for sure. Gonna get some quartz probably, or granite, one of the two. But what I think is gonna end up happening is I'm not gonna like how separated and cluttered it is in here, and I'm gonna knock all this out, this whole wall, all this stuff, all the way around here, this whole section I'm gonna knock out. And then I'm gonna order probably a custom kitchen island, like an 8, 9, 10 foot kitchen island. It's gonna go in there, probably gonna cost like $4 or $5 grand for that. But the kitchen island with a sink in it, with the dishwasher in it, is gonna be really cool and open this whole space up to where it's just one big space. You can kind of imagine what it's going to look like. Now with flooring and paint, I'm either going to go like a dark gray hardwood LVP, not hardwood, but like a laminated, the luxury vinyl plank stuff, the waterproof stuff. I'm going to either do dark gray or all black, like a black wood pattern. Also, sorry, this looks so yellow. Let me fix my white balance. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. They just have these old like tungsten fixtures, so I had to color balance correctly for it. But the room doesn't look this. It looks like it did before, like the yellow, but this looks better on camera. But all this black wood over here, I love it. It's gonna stay. I think these exposed beams are awesome. You can see they go the whole length of the room. Very, very cool. Love them. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to either scrape this popcorn ceiling or I'm going to mud over it to make it smooth. And then we're going to paint that the same color as we paint this wall, which will be either a dark gray or a light gray, some type of gray probably. And that's going to kind of continue throughout the house. I'm thinking like a light gray with black floors, and all this black wood in here will look pretty good with black cabinetry, black stainless steel appliances, and then like white countertop for contrast. I think that might look pretty crazy. Also, you're probably wondering what these are. These are just wood slats. This is just typical 70s stuff. I think it looks so cool though, so I'm leaving that for sure. It's just big, huge wood slats, and they're like textured. So if you can see, they all have some kind of character to them. See all that, the grain and the texture in them? I like it a lot. And then I'll also leave this huge fireplace here for sure. Now, off to the right, back of the living room, is this other room that was clearly added on. I mean, you can just tell from looking at it like this was the exterior of the house here. So they added this room on too. And this room is just like I don't know, like a sunroom or something, not sure. But those doors lead out to here, I'll show you. These doors lead out to the back porch, or the back deck. So yeah, that room, I have no idea yet what to do with it. And again, guys, any ideas you have, please put them in the comments down below, because I'm looking for inspiration here. I'm no expert at any of this stuff. I just have some random ideas of stuff I think might be cool. Might be stupid for all I know, but maybe some of you guys have experience with this and you can help me out. All right, let's go back into the bedrooms here. Right off the bat, you got two on the left, just a regular old bedroom, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. If I do anything to these, it'll be like the last thing I do. This one might have something done to it if I decide. Here, let me show you. So this bathroom is right here in the middle, right? So as you're walking down the hallway, you got the master bedroom on the right, and then this bathroom right here. Everything's really cramped and crowded in here, right? I think what I kind of want to do is this whole section right here is just empty shelving, which I'll probably never use. So I'm thinking, call me crazy, I'm thinking I knock that out, just knock that out and make that an inverted version of that versus where it comes out. And I think that'll add a lot of space to it. Possibly widen this doorway a little bit. This is the doorway to the master bedroom. Brighten it up a little bit. Turn the light on. So master bedroom, of course, we got these crazy, each room has its own like themed, like this one is like this orangey color, I think. I'm colorblind, guys. This one's like white. And then the master bedroom is this blue or purple. I'm not sure what this color is. All the walls in the rooms have this really cool, like, I mean, just really, it's bad. I mean, it's this old like 70s wallpaper. I mean, it's in good shape for sure, but you know, that floral print wallpaper that you see in all the 70s houses or whatever. I mean, that's what you're getting. So in the master bedroom, we have this bathroom right here. And the reason I'm thinking about changing that room and that bathroom is because this bathroom is so cramped. Here's the thing. You open the door, right? Let's say you want to take a shower. You have to get in here, skirt around it, close the door. They had to cut an insert out of the counter, and then you can get a shower. Then you have to come out, open the door all the way, and then you can get out. So I don't like that. So I don't like that at all. And I have two possibilities I'm going to show you. And there's also this closet right here. You turn this light on. Pretty big walk-in closet. I mean, decent sized walk-in closet, not bad at all. Now, if you follow me, if you follow me, the end of this bathroom is, let me show you here. Walk down the hallway. The other side of the bathroom is right here. Okay, so there's a spot downstairs in the utility room where I can put, I'm getting rid of this. Well, this is the washer and dryer came with the house. So I can put my washer and dryer down in the utility room, reroute this straight down. It's literally straight down to the utility room. And then I could then either wall this up and make extra space and build a big shower where the shower will start like right here and go into there, into the bathroom. So there'd be like 3 or 4 feet on that side of the wall. All the way back would be shower up to like, you know, wherever that's comfortable. And then maybe just take this door completely off. Possible, get rid of the toilet probably. Keep the sink. Sink is cool. So that's one possibility, is to eliminate the laundry room up there and just push this shower back and make it bigger. Second possibility would be to expand the bathroom that way and make that closet a bathroom. So that would be one huge bathroom right there. Give it a lot more space, because I really want just a really cool shower and bathroom. I love showering and like cool showers. It's life-changing. So either the expansion that way, or possibly that way into that, and then eliminate that closet. And since I'm living here alone, so I could literally just turn any one of these rooms into a closet and use it as a closet. And then the third option would be to do something crazy with this bathroom and expand it into there somehow, maybe make this room bigger and eliminate a whole room, which would, you know, if I ever go to rent this out when I'm done buying it out or sell it, you know, it's going to knock some value off, but you know, whatever. So I could do something crazy with this shower and then make all that a closet, a huge closet, because I want a big closet and I want a big shower and I want to be a happy boy. So yeah, that's it for upstairs plans. As we walk backwards, all that stuff again is going to be painted. And then let me show you the basement, guys. It is a treasure. Look at this staircase. I mean, it just looks majestic. Look at that. All these big, huge black beams. Or creepy, one of the two. I prefer to think majestic. Let's go down. Stairs are nice and muffled. And look at that. Look at this room. I mean, this room I'm not going to change. It is so cool. I couldn't in good conscience change this room. It is so retro cool. Like the rest of the house is going to be updated, but there's always going to be this one big orange, red, whatever shag rug, stone walls, black siding, huge mirror. Look at that mirror. Bar. It's got a built-in bar right there. You can get back there and serve drinks or whatever. I don't drink, but another big mirror. But look at this room. So cool. What I plan to do, this is going to be like a movie room, basically. So projector screen right there. Projector set up here. Shoot that way. Big, get one of those big cloud couch things, like the Restoration Hardware cloud couches that are super duper comfortable. Put one there. Watch the internet, YouTube, movies up there. Working fireplace, so that is cool. And check this bathroom out down here. Look at it. Retro vibes. That carpet is fun. Big mirror. The wood siding, of course, everywhere. The nice gold handrail. I mean, it's just gold. The old seashell sink with the gold handrail. I mean, does it get much better than that, guys? Does it get much better than that? No. And then we walk into here, and this is the second part of the basement. Let me kind of show you how wide the room is. Real big, got a lot of space in here. This is where the YouTube studio is going to go. This is all going to get tore down and painted and all that stuff. And then back here is the utility room. Flip some lights on. So this is where the washer and dryer is going to go, back there, which is directly underneath where they are right now. So it won't take too much to just route some plumbing down to here. And then I want to figure out a way to get an old school laundry chute down here where the dirty clothes just drop right in front of it. All right, head back upstairs. So yeah, those are just kind of the rough guidelines of ideas that I have for this house as far as what I want to do. I wish that I was more adept at stuff like this, at doing home improvements. I'm not. I am just kind of like just tippy-toeing over the threshold of being able to work on a little bit of car stuff. I want to be able to do the same, to be able to build stuff, to be able to work on home improvement, to put in new flooring, be able to tear a wall out, stuff like that, be able to figure out how to paint, stuff. And I think it's just one of those things that I'm going to learn as I go. And I really can't stress enough that if you guys have any advice, seriously, if you're a homeowner and you've done this stuff, drop some comments down below to help me out. If you have any ideas for what I should do with this space, also drop a comment down below and let me know. Because as creative as I am, I have no idea, I have no experience with this to know what my limits are, what I can do and what I'm not able to do. So I might think that I can tear that whole stuff out and redo plumbing and stuff, and then I get it midway and I realize I'm in way over my head. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if I have the skill set to do that. I don't know, maybe you will know, can give me a more clear picture of what it entails. I've been doing a lot of research, watching a lot of YouTube videos of guys that are doing it, and I think that, you know, I can do a lot of this stuff, but we're gonna find out as we go. If you're into this home improvement stuff at all, hit the subscribe button. This is what this whole channel is about, just home improvement stuff. I might come across some cool products that you might want for your house that are just cool, nifty things, and in that case, you might wanna hit subscribe, and I don't know, I don't know. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hit a thumbs up if you liked the video at all. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay not homeless.